Yeah, now today we have to see the fundamentals in maths of different correlator figures and the regular figures. Actually, what is what those formulas, those we have to see, because when you are going to enter into this mathematics, inside that we have get different number of things. You not should not be confusion. Those you have to see what are those. Today now we are trying to discuss number one, what is a line. Second one, line and line segment. And after third one, what is a circle? Next fourth one, what is circle, and what is a semicircle? Next fourth one, square. Then fifth
Correct.
one, rectangle, square, rectangle. Then after that, parallelogram. Then after seventh one, rhombus, rhombus. Then eighth one, what is a kite?
Yeah.
Then ninth one, what is a cube? Tenth one, what is a cuboid? Okay. And after we're trying to discuss 11th one, cube, sphere. 12th was
Thirteen.
cylinder. 13th one we have to say sphere, cylinder. Then 13th one, cone. This we have to see right now. I'll explain a brief and short introduction. What are the individual properties of one by one? Okay, these are all which are requirement when you go enter into the mathematics of inside. Okay, now we'll start one by one very fast. This is for today's session. We have to see one by one. What is the first one here? First one is line.
Line.
So what do you understand line is? The line, it should be straight line. It is endless process. What is the length of a line means we cannot say this is keep on going on there. It's keep on going on there. Till infinite, till infinite. The length of the line length is infinite, or we cannot say undefined. The length of the line we cannot define. This is the line. Line means it doesn't have a end. It's keep on going on there throughout the world. It cannot be. It can go. So we cannot say what is the length of the line. This is the line. So second one, I'm trying to say what is second one? Line segment. Line segment. So line segment is nothing but it is a part of a line. Line segment is it is a part of a line. It is a part of a line. Example, we have a line like this. This is a line. So I want from here to here. This is a part of a line. This part here to here, call it as line segment. If the line segment is 5 centimeters, we can say AB, the line segment value is 5 centimeters. So you can say this is a line segment. Am I clear? It's so this is the part of the line is nothing but a line segment. So line segment have a length. What is the length of a line segment? Is 5 centimeters. Generally, we people call it as what is length of a line, but this is not correct. We can say line segment. Line segment is part of this place. This is a letters AB. Letters the line segment ABC. This is it may 2 centimeters. Example, I'm telling. What is line segment CD is 2 centimeters. Okay, now different is clear. Line is we cannot say what is the length, but line segment we can say it is a part of a line. Line segment AB bar, CD bar like this you can represent. Clear? Now I'll go for a third one. What is the third one? What is the third one? Circle, I think so. Circle. Circle is nothing but a point which makes some radius. The same radius, it will keep on rotating like this. The point which are having a equidistance, the center, it will keep a distance. We will make a one movement. This will make one circle. This is comes a circle. This is a circle. The circle we have the thing. This portion is called as radius. This is called as radius. Circle we have a radius. This is called as radius. The notation is small r. Next, this is called a center. Now O is a center. Next, circle. The main intention is this is a center. And one more point is called diameter. Diameter means the line which is passing through the center, it will make it. This is a diameter, capital D. This is a diameter. People will say diameter. Diameter is, it is the longest side which is passing through the center of a circle is a diameter. So center radius is the point, the length of the here from center to the corner of the circle line. This is the radius. Now we can say the diameter is here and here. It means we can say the diameter equal to, can I say this is also R? So you can say R plus R. Can I write R plus R? Because this is a here to here rest, this is R. So you can say diameter equal to R plus R. We can say diameter equal to 2 times of R. It means diameter equal to 2 times of radius. Or you can say radius equal to diameter by 2. Half. Like this we can say. Example, if the examination question, they will mention the diameter is 10 centimeter. What is the radius? Diameter is 10 centimeter. Radius is 50%, 5 centimeter. This is a question. Some questions we can say the radius is 4 centimeter. What is the diameter? Second question, radius is 4 centimeter. What is the diameter? Diameter is 2 times the radius. So 4 plus 4, it is 8 centimeter.
8 centimeters.
So like this you can say. Circle is over. Now, clear? So in the circle, we have a formulas. Those I should try to discuss now. Now I told you circle now, simple. Circle extension. This is a circle. So circle, what you're having, I told you, this is the radius. Okay. Now what I told you, this full length is a diameter. Here to here it is diameter. Clear? Diameter, capital here, small d, doesn't matter here. So first question, first formula for the circle is area of a circle. Area of a circle. Area means how much space the circle is going to be occupied. This is the area of a circle. Area of a circle is, answer is pi r square. Area of circle is pi r square formula. Please remember, area of circle is pi r square. Pi is nothing but the value is a constant. It is 22 by 7. First time, please remember. Pi is equal to 22 by 7. What is r is radius of the circle. Radius of circle. Clear? Huh? Next, second one, perimeter. Perimeter of circle. Perimeter of circle formula is 2 pi r. 2 pi r. Perimeter of circle is 2 pi r. What do you understand by perimeter? Perimeter means we can say round, how much time it will take, how much distance it will take. In Telugu it is chuttukolta. You can say here the time, how much, the distance, how much should be taking place toward the center, toward the complete circle it is. We want to make a fencing here. We can start, we can go back and come back to here. How much the length of the thread is required. That comes under a perimeter. Area means total, how much should be going to occupied. This is the area. So perimeter of a circle is 2 pi r. R is radius, pi is 22 by 7. It's very clear. Next, we go back to fourth one. What I told you, fourth one, semicircle. So semicircle means what? The term it indicates 50% of a circle. Semicircle means 50% of a circle. Like this will be the diagram. Now it's clear. This is a semicircle. So semicircle means what is this one? This is a center. Here to here it is radius. Here also here to here it is radius. Clear? This is a semicircle. So same formula, I'm trying to explain the formula. First one is area of a semicircle. What is the formula? Area of semicircle. So semicircle is 50%. What is the area of circle? Pi r square formula. Semicircle means 50%. Semi means 50%. Pi r square by 2. Second interesting formula is perimeter of a circle. Perimeter of semicircle. What is the formula? Perimeter of semicircle. So what is the perimeter of semicircle? Actually 2 pi r perimeter of circle, 2 pi r by 2. If 2 pi r by 2 will come, you'll get the distance from here to here only. Am I clear? It's here to here on perimeter of circle. But previous perimeter of circle means what? Full will come. Here to here will come. But here perimeter of semicircle, here to here will come. But fencing means you should be close. I think VR home is previously a round circle. So it means circle total is covered, fencing. Now your home is 50% of here. But you're writing the formula 2 pi r by 2 means you're covering here to here only. But can't you make it here fencing? It is required. A semicircle means the total distance is covered. It means you are covering here and you should not come to here. You should come to here also. That means this 2 pi r by 2 means it is covering here to here only. But you need to make this also. So what is the formula? 2 pi r by 2. Once again, listen very carefully. 2 pi r by 2 means this here to here only. Place, you need to cover the rest of the part, right? What is the rest of the part here? This part. This portion r plus r. It is 2r. So 2 to cancel. We can say pi r plus 2r. Very, very interesting. The perimeter is very dangerous question in semicircle. You need to remember the formula pi r plus 2r. This will be helpful in higher classes. You have to know very clearly now only. Pi r plus 2r. Now clear? Perimeter and area. It's very clear. Now we go back to next one, fifth one. What is the fourth one? Fifth one. What is the square? So square is nothing but
Square.
it is the four-sided figure. It is four-sided figure. Four sides figure. We can say simple four equal sides figure. We can say four equal sides figure. So like this, like this, like this. All sides will be same. It is your school class they are telling it is A. This is size A. This is side A. All sides are same. This is four-sided figure. Okay. The four-sided figure. This is called a sides. You can call it as. Next, you can say diagonals mean this is a diagonals. This is a diagonal. This is a diagonal. This is a diagonals. Okay. Now diagonals means the corner, opposite corners is diagonal. This is sides. So here it is very clear. Now we can say the formula number one. What is the formula here? Area of a square.
Perimeter.
Area of a
Square.
area of a square. What is the area of a square formula? Side into side. Formula is side into side. We can say A into A. The answer is A square. Okay, S into S we can say. You people say S means S is S. A means A and A. Both are same only. Next, perimeter of circle. Perimeter of square. What is the perimeter of square? Perimeter means you can
2
say.
of n plus b.
So this is you can start from here. You can start here. Here to here, A. Plus here to here, A. Plus here to here, A. Then here to here, here. We are making a fencing but total completely. So it becomes A plus A plus A plus A. What is answer? 4A. This is the perimeter of square. Clear? Huh? Please don't by heart the formulas. First you understand how I am writing. Perimeter means fencing. I'm starting to complete the thing what we're writing over here. Clear? This is area of a square. This is the perimeter of a square. Some people say S square or 4S. Your college classes. If you take side is yes, you can get formulas like that. Clear? Huh? Now let us will move back to the next. Square is clear. Next we'll go back to this. Next, what is next one? Sixth one, rectangle. The rectangle means this is a four-sided figure. This is a four-sided figure. It's a four-sided figure having opposite sides are same. Opposite sides are same length. This is the same length. This is the same length. Example, this is one side. This is length. This is called as longest one is length. Shortest one is breadth. This is length. This is breadth. Clear? Huh? So now we can say formula directly I'm writing. What is the area of rectangle? What is the area of rectangle means? Formula is length into breadth. Second one, perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle means here we can start. B plus L plus B plus L. B plus L plus B plus L. This we can write 2B plus 2L. This is 2 times of L plus B. Just now you told the perimeter of rectangle is this is the formula, not it is square. It is perimeter of rectangle formula. 2 into L plus B. How you understand how I am writing the formula? Here is length into breadth, side into side. This is side L and side B. Here both are different. That is what I wrote differently. Clear? Rectangle is clear.
Okay.
Now next, what is the next one? After rectangle, seventh one, parallelogram. Yeah, parallelogram is It is like just like a rectangle, but it should angle should not be 90. The angle should be curvature nature. Like this figure will come. A B C D. This is a like this. Here it is like this. These are same. These are same. The sides opposite sides will be same. Here AB is equal to DC length and CB is equal to AD length. But here it should not be 90 degrees. Angle should not be 90 here. Angles all are 90. Angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D is not equal to 90. But in the case of a rectangle, we are getting same. Here 90 degree angle, here 90 degrees, here 90 degrees, here 90 degrees. But in the here parallelogram, we are not getting a 90 degrees angles. Clear? Huh? Okay. Same thing here. Here the here also same thing is we can say what is the perimeter of area we can find. So first of all, before writing the formula, let us I'll rewrite once again parallelogram diagram. This is a parallelogram like this. Curvature will come like this will come parallelogram. This is A B C D. So here this is the length, this is the breadth, this is the length, this is the breadth. Here the interesting is I'm extending the one point here like this. This is very interesting. I'm extending this one. I'm drawing one line. This is the height of the parallelogram. Height of the parallelogram. Here the formula is little change. First one, area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram L into H. Remember L into H. Second one, perimeter. Perimeter as usual. What is the perimeter? L plus B plus L plus B. All are same. So 2L plus 2B. We can say 2 times of L plus.
LSC.
It's very simple. Here the parallelogram rectangle little different. Next to go for fourth one, or what is the answer number? Roll number? Sixth one, right? Seventh one. Now it is eighth one. Now we are entering to eighth one. Eighth one means rhombus. So rhombus, it look like a four-sided figure. Rhombus is four-sided figure. Like this will come. I like a square. All are same distance. It is A. It is also A. It is also A. It is also A. But here as like a rectangle, rhombus is like a rectangle, but rectangle is 90, but rhombus should not be 90. Opposite angles are same. Opposite angles are same, but sides are same. All sides are same rhombus. A is equal to A is equal to A is equal to A. But all are not 90. All are different angles. Next here diagonals. This is a D1 diagonal. Diagonal lengths are different. This is diagonal length D1. This is diagonal length D2. But rectangle, sorry, the square of all sides are same. But rectangle, all sides are same. But diagonal should not be same. But their diagonals are same. That is the difference of rhombus and rectangle. Let's we need to write a formula. Area of rhombus. Area of rhombus. Write on formula. Half into D1 into D2. Half into D1 D2. We need to go for take diagonal lengths. Second one, perimeter of rhombus, same thing. A plus A plus A plus A. We can say the answer is 4A. A plus A plus A. This is rhombus. Here all sides are same rhombus. Okay, it's very clear. Angles should not be same. Opposite angles should be same. But diagonals also different. But squares, if you want to confuse, if you want to remember, I can write. This is a square. Square, all sides are same. Diagonals also same. D1 it, but here should
Same.
not be like this. That is the difference between rhombus and square. Now I'll try to take next one. Ninth one is kite. I think we have seen the
Height.
kite figure. Okay, kite. The kite should be it should be four-sided figure. Here the concept is what? Adjacent sides same. Adjacent sides will be same. Here means these and these are same. These are same. Let us it is a 5 centimeter. Here also 5 centimeter. This is a 2 centimeter. This is also 2 centimeter. Adjacent sides are same. Adjacent sides are same. Diagonals are different. Here it is D1 diagonal. Here it is D2 diagonals. So let us take for your understanding. I'm writing over formulas. This is A. This is also A. Now, if this is B, this is also B. So we can say, first one area of a kite. Same thing, area of a kite half into d1 d2. Second one, perimeter. Perimeter of a kite means a plus b plus b plus a. So you can say simple 2 times of a plus b. What is a? A is a one adjacent sides, b is a another adjacent sides. This is what the kite difference. Okay, I'm trying to reduce your confusion. I'm writing over here. This is a square. Okay, this is a rhombus. Now this is a kite. Okay, so once again I'm recalling you. This is all sides are same. Here also all sides are same. This is what rhombus. This is a kite. This is a square. All sides. Here sides are not same. Here these sides are same or these sides are same. Next here the diagonals are same. D1, D2. D1, D1 same. Here diagonals are different. This is a D1. This is a D2. Here same. This is a D1. This is a D. Diagonals are different. Here it is. This is the difference of these three. Now it's clear. And one more thing, I'm trying to say rectangle versus parallelogram. This is the rectangle figure. Parallelogram just curvature nature will be there. All are same here. Length, length, here also length, length same. Just breadth, breadth same. But diagonals are different here. What is the diagonal here? This is the diagonal of D1. This is the diagonal of D1. Both are same. But here diagonals are different. Here diagonal D1, here diagonal D2, both are different. Here D1 not equal to D2. Here both are same. D1 equal to D2. That is what difference between rectangle and parallelogram. Now it's clear. I'll try to draw rest of the figures just. First one is what I told you, cylinder. Next it is cube and cuboid. And we should better to discuss in the next class cube, cuboid, cylinder, and sphere. Those are the concepts are there. Those we'll discuss in the next class. It's better. So till this, we need to understand what are the things which are already there. These are all rhombus and all rectangle. These are all figures we has to know and formulas you need to understand very clearly. What is a line? Now complete a line, line segment, circle, semicircle, square, rectangle, parallelogram, rhombus, kite till this completed. From 9 to 13 we'll discuss in the other classes. Okay. Till this you need to understand the formulas. We'll come back to next class. You can understand more clearly. Okay.